Well, shit. Here we go. We're back, I guess. Hopefully. If we get another big disconnect like that, I'll probably just not stream tonight, because obviously, you know, God hates me. It is what it is. But I probably did something to deserve that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyway, let's finish up this little idea. I'm not giving up. You can't let me, you can't put me down like that, world. I'm still getting my goddamn favorite tweet of the day on the screen. Even if today's only going to be up here for like a minute before I just start playing the game. Open. Wait, where's my, I gotta figure out how I want to position it, though. That's a big thing. Do I want it that big? Let me group these together so I can scale them. I kind of want it up near the top here. But if I'm gonna do that, yeah, if I'm gonna do that, let's maybe do it like this. There you go. This is where the tweet of the day will reside on my stream. My personal favorite tweet of the day was Pintus Bonger by my lovely friend Andy. Alright. Anyways, now that we've solved this incredibly important issue, and I've forgotten to close my door when I came back in, I suppose we can play a video game with my Aqua Shift Xbox Series X controller. No joke, probably my favorite controller I've ever had. Or it's second place to the PS5 controller. Love the PS5 controller. But it doesn't work as well on PC, so. And I don't have a PS5, so. You know. Splitting hairs, honestly, when you think about it. When you think about it, okay? I could own a PS5. So... what do you think about that? Alright. Gotta put my armrest in controller gaming mode. Alright. You know, side note before I start streaming, I've lost 29 pounds as of like 5 days ago, so it might be 30 now. I've been waiting to be able to say 30, but I'm not going to say 30 until I actually know for a fact. And I only weigh myself like once a week, so we got like 2 or 3 more days before I weigh myself again. But we're at 256. I started doing my diet at 285.4, or at 286 even. So 29.4 pounds. I'm proud of it. Just wanted to say it. But, yeah. Fuck! It's a rock fucking monitor! I'm gonna kill myself. Even though it's absolutely not that big of a deal. I love that Streamlabs even acknowledges that it's my primary monitor. Like that the one that it's recording is not my primary monitor, but it did default to it. That makes sense. I'll be honest, it's been a minute. I'm also gonna be honest, the reason why I've not... okay, no, yeah, this does make sense. I thought we were way earlier in the game. For a second, like I thought it brought us way back. I haven't been playing this, not because I haven't wanted to play. I've actively thought about playing this game every day. But I've had my steering wheel set up, which is actually still behind me. Like, you could literally see it, like, right there. I could get my hand around there. I've had it all set up right here, and it's just such a pain to fucking move in this room that I didn't want to. Straight up, after, like, work and gym, I would fucking get home, and I'd be like, nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. So, yeah, that's my excuse. I finally sat here, and I was like, dude, no, I want to fucking play. And I did it. That's right, we just got jumped in the fucking crack house right there. I remember. And the whole ass tornado kind of mollywopped us.
I could see.
I guess it mollywopped the
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
You haven't beat Alan Wake 2? I'm surprised you haven't beat it. What is that? Is that the lodge where we rent? It kind of looks like where we rented our cabin at.
I was close now.
Just get that
I
big
had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I need to figure out what my next single player game is going to be after this. Because I'm kind of on a single player kick. What do you mean by that, Disney? Fuck, which one was that?
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form.
It was definitely this one because I don't know what the fuck this is talking about.
I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
Pussy.
He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
I'm broke as a joke, dude.
You're a patient
but honestly, when I finish this, I might still buy it. I like that I don't really know enough about this game to know for a fact that he's not just having a bad episode, but I choose to be crazy with Alan if that's the case. No shot we're having a bad episode. It'll either be Alan Wake 2 if I have the money to buy it, or I don't know. I kind of want to play through the Witcher 2. But at the same time, I don't think it's very stream friendly, honestly. Not that like I don't think people would be super interested in watching that. And I want to strike a game that I both really want to play, and people will watch it stream. Yeah, we had already done this. It just didn't save. Okay. I do love that shot, like out of context of everything else. That shot and this shot are beautiful. Lost in the sauce. Oh, that's why that was the last thing we played. Well, that makes sense because you usually play 50 episodes. It's weird. Last time when I paused it mid this thing, it saved, but I guess it didn't last time.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting.
Joel coming back.
It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped.
Is the second one still portrayed like a show like this?
His wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Is purported like self-reported? I don't know what that word means.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Or maybe lied.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You
Now,
went
Molly
through
whopped that
another
poor
rough
bitch.
period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
That's fair.
Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated
Okay,
schizophrenia.
that makes sense.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Chapters seems a little more less intrusive than the way they do it here. That's
felt
cool. I like that.
groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
For a second, I thought we were on the island again, which I don't think we are. I think we're on the edge of the lake. I like that part. You know what's funny? One of the only other games I think I've played.
Good evening, Alan.
Oh,
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Rock that
I see
bitch.
you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're
Quite
being very
right.
brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
The only other game I've played that presents itself in specifically show-like episodes is Battlefield Hardline. Which, it was interesting there too, honestly. The Night Springs video game would actually be crazy, to be honest, based off the episodes we've seen so far. That looks crazy too. Y'all seen the GTA 6 trailer? Mandatory thing to talk about on stream, dude. I will both say that I loved the GTA 6 trailer. No surprise. I feel like everybody thought it was cool. And also, all the people who were like, I have to wait a year and a half after the trailer? What the fuck? What did you expect, man? Did you expect him to just drop the trailer and be like, all right, it's coming out in a month?
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Wait, why can't
This
I go
way,
this
Alan.
Yeah, dude, I've seen a bunch of people making memes about that, about the fact that a lot of the like the CCTV footage is based off real clips. Yeah,
Now, Alan,
And I love it,
from
dude.
past experience with you, I
looks
know
really cool.
I need to get right into the heart of
I
the
played a lot of
matter
Vice
as
City when I
quickly
was
as
younger,
can
so it's really
after
cool
an
to see it new.
episode. So
I honestly think it's gonna be something I didn't get to participate in really because I didn't have a console that was of that generation, and also I was just really young. It's gonna be crazy to like be old enough to buy GTA 6 on launch and like have a new GTA experience at the same time the entire
Just
world
going
is
to say
having it.
this.
That's just gonna be cool.
Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until
No.
you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
It's easy to describe when it's real. Dumbass. You've only proven my point. Oh wait, no, I've accidentally gone the right way. Okay, now I know that I can go this way without missing any content. First off, this is sick, dude. If I had a house, I would actually, this is really cool. Put like a pothos at the top, dude, like the very tippy top one. Let it go all the way down to the other
We go
parts.
this way,
Wow.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I'm really enjoying the game so far. I also really like this because they spend long enough on this that it does instill the doubt that maybe it is fake, but I am also wholeheartedly in with Alan and want him to be right. Like, we did get in a car crash, obviously, and our wife was not there, and we did crash into above the lake, so it would be totally possible, and probably is possible
Never
that
get
she drowned.
tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side
Did
of
I?
the lake.
What?
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems
The
there's
terrain
a
of this
storm
area
coming.
is insane.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
But yeah, no, so far,
Alan, what I'm telling you is
honestly, the
good news.
gameplay has held up more
Right
than Samuel
now we're
said
in
as well.
control.
I actually really
Every
enjoy
time
the
you have a
gameplay.
relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface.
I would
from the
compare it
dark
pretty
depths of
directly
your
to the gameplay
imagination.
of The Last of
Not
Us. Not
surprising, considering
actually how
your
it's played, but
profession.
in the fluidity of it.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural
Did
for
we
you
break
to
his
think
nose?
of
I
me
don't
as your
know.
enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly.
dude, I would love to
inside
go
my
here.
head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
place
palms
in
of my
Washington.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the
Washington,
journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
What the fuck?
Come on, spooky. Come on.
Here's the
I hope
entrance
that guy
to the
tries to
office
jump at this
wing.
dude. That's
for
awesome.
staff only.
Scary.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty
You look
damn
like you'd
wonderful,
like to
yeah.
hunt. That's not a compliment. Hunting is not necessarily bad.
Scary, scary, scary.
Oh.
Emerson,
Dude, he got me. Dude, he got
I'm
me
a
for
real
real.
bad dream, mister. You should be
Boom,
afraid
we
of me.
sock his
Don't
share
wanna run
in the
into
nose,
me in
just
the night,
kidding.
that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
That's
Emerson,
actually sick, dude.
Okay, okay.
Kind
Sorry,
of glad they
sorry,
didn't.
sorry.
I'm actually interested in what the open world feel
that's
would be, but
Emerson. We're
they've done a
actually
great job
making some
making it
progress
linear,
with
so I
him,
don't really
I'm
care.
happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Can't have to say it right in front of his face. Dog shit games. Bad games. Let me tell you. can't play these fucking games. Oh, my fault. I need to like approach it like that.
Alan, this way.
I'm listening to this lady's song, you fucker. Small open world sections I think are amazing. Uncharted 4 is essentially all small open world segments, and it's perfect for like having the story still be linear and you don't get too lost, but also you just can like fuck off, do you think, for the
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes,
That's me.
and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm
Is he?
getting much better. I think I'm
that's a
getting
killer
better.
painting. I don't know if it's a killer painting of me per se, but it's a
Well,
pretty sick
I guess
painting,
I'd better
honestly.
start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Haven't played any of the Remedy games. Did they show off any of that in other games? Oh, it's all the same universe. Didn't Remedy also do... Pretty sure I have played one of the other Remedy games. Hold on. I know in this game that they did not show it off. Hold on. Yeah. Control, I've played. But actually, I might play Control for stream, because I've never played through all of it. I thought... No, wait, I guess I'm tweaking. I thought that, yeah, no, it is. Quantum Break. Let me tell you something. I might play Quantum Break. I think there's issues with playing Quantum Break on stream, because it technically... This one's a deep one. This one's a deep one. I love Quantum Break. It's not. Yeah, it's not in any way related to this. It could be. More so to Control. But I actually loved that game. It's one of the first games I ever played on my like PC when I first built it back in like 2016. And I would love to go back and play that for sure. That one's super cool because you get an actual show. Like fuck showing it like it's a show. Like fuck presenting your game like it's a show. They actually play full episodes based off the decisions that you make, and it has a couple like key decisions you can make that slightly alter the story. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. I would be interested to see if I still enjoy it as much as I did back then. Control was also really cool, and I would love to play through it.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
But I think I was just playing it as a particular thing a while ago.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should
and I
continue.
never got through it.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm
Hey,
coming.
these guys.
Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
I remember Quantum Break
these
did not get good
two
reviews,
are the
though,
Anderson
which really
brothers,
surprised me.
Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Yeah, well, they're pretty fucking metal to
that
me,
won't do.
honestly. So
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
or you just want my manuscript pages as well.
I'd like to bash his head
And you
in with
need to
a
write more.
hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough.
Exactly.
Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these
What the fuck does he mean? It gave him a rash. Oh, no rash. Where? What do you mean?
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented,
Yeah, he
he
just wants my
imagined he could
papers.
almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Zane was the... my memory is not serving me perfectly. Zane is the old-timey us. He was the other writer that could do what we're doing, right?
My head was clearing up, or according to...
I don't know. Not that important.
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy.
I'm pretty
I
confident.
was
on mine.
convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Yeah, he is.
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I mean, the most interesting thing about it is that he has the building. That's what interested me so much. What interest does he have in our pages?
Well, he's the boss.
I almost wonder if maybe we... I feel like maybe we were some type of... Or no. Alice liked him.
There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
I'm trying to figure out how you figured out about the pages. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart
Oh
should
wow,
be.
he's actually typing. Or not typing.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
One thing I noticed really early on is that was just kind of like looping footage. He doesn't talk, but he did talk that time. Just kind of crazy. The ad's coming out. Maybe we should play it now because it feels like we're about to get into some
Hartman had
pretty
mentioned
deep
that the
stuff.
power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Seems like it'll be useful later. I do think maybe it's probably better to play the end now so that we can, because it feels like I'm gonna get back to my room and things are gonna kind of kick off. So I'm gonna do that. Don't leave. No, I'm just joking. And I mean, do we perhaps keep playing while the ads run out? I mean,
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I could.
well, let's explore around.
But I
We'll
figured I
play
should just
slow.
play
We'll try
along
and-
for now. It was the only thing I could do
Wait,
with
hold on.
Nurse
What's the
Burge
QR
watching
code?
me like a hawk.
It's literally a meme. It's actually just like a 2010 meme about Max Payne. Constipation. That looks painful. Have I been got? Oh, motherfucker. Clean the fucking fingerprints off my screen. That's pretty good. I can't lie. It's not what I expected. I expected it to be some old, like, thing that's not still going. Like the Deus Ex ones. That's pretty sick. I mean, I didn't expect that. I expected it to be like, recently I played through Deus Ex Mankind Divided, the newest one. Oh. And there's QR codes in that are a part of it. I think like an app game or mobile game that
Hey,
I'm sure
wait.
it was cool. If
Why
you
don't
played
you
it.
humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
Hey, fuck you.
Typewriter's in your
How
room.
about that? How about
You
that?
can get to your
How about
rooms
that?
by
Hey,
those
how about
stairs.
fuck you?
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My
His
nightmare is the
neck
publisher
is
people want to
so
make a contribution so
long.
they can say they made a contribution.
Holy shit.
And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook.
Is
we
he talking
needed to go
about
big
Bullet
in
Time
the target
from Max
demographic.
Payne?
And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
But I don't see nightmares
He just
anymore
inserted
because
himself,
I'm too
dude, yeah.
scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Yeah, it is a lot of supplements. That is a lot of supplements. Could just be roids, though. All right, anyways, the ad's over. Welcome back, ad viewers. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything important, but you did miss a sick QR code meme and an awesome dev rant. Oh, wait, that's actually my room. What was the one? That's the one we went in earlier. Is this one unlocked now? No.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Yeah, that's the heroin withdrawal.
Everybody calm down. Put that down.
You know, you'd also think they'd place more importance
Hey, wait.
on
You stay
having
here.
our room lit up.
I'm gonna go see what's up. You just
considering
keep
we've
doing
been
what you're
tweaking
doing.
about like
Be cool,
darkness
okay?
demons, you know? According to them.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from me, old
Oh, manuscript pitch.
Oh, afraid
Was
of
that
the
there the whole
crazy-
time? There's no way
Hartman
that
kept
was there the whole
talking,
time.
giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now,
Wait, what?
are
I don't know if I
we?
understand that.
Sinclair looked bad.
Oh.
Well,
That wasn't a
things
love
are
tap.
unraveling
The crazy old
fast,
fart
aren't
hit her
they,
hard.
Bubba?
And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage
Oh,
is
yeah,
all
that's not
yours,
the fucking
Tom.
cushion
Seize
hammer
your
either.
destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the
Yeah,
piper.
'cause he just wants my pages. They all want my pages.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wicked, adult, diapered asses for it.
There's all 6 sides in that lock.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Can't draw on the whiteboard. This game is
The
officially
markers
worse
in
than
the tape
Half-Life
said
Alex.
they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's
I have not
name
gotten
on
Alan
one
Wake
of them.
2 because I already
For a
owned
moment,
this.
I couldn't breathe right.
And I'm hoping that by the time that we finish this, I can buy Alan Wake 2, but I do have Christmas gifts and stuff to get, so chances are I probably will not buy it soon, but I will play it at some point. I already owned this, so.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time.
The parties?
He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know.
Nah, 2010 and 11, the games stuck with me were like Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking
Zombies.
out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy
That's a sucky
and sick
requirement,
and guilty
but
all at once. Worst of all,
I haven't
I
NVMe, so
recognized
it's
the
not me.
words. The phone
I
call
have an
from her.
NVMe
It
M.2
had been a
drive,
cut
so
of this, just a recording.
I'm pretty sure that Maddie might have an M.2 drive.
Let me out of here!
She at least has an
Do you
SSD.
hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry. Man, am I
I
glad to see
fucking
you.
knew it.
We
These
need
shit's
to
all
get to
fucking
Harkin's
cool.
office. It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean...
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
They don't have a. They have an AMD card. So Maddie, for you, if there's an FSD option, that's the big one for
Alan,
AMD.
please. You're
DLSS.
sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie
Sometimes
and I'll
card.
shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Shoot him in the knee first. It feels
Really,
it.
Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Harkin, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Now you get it. What the fuck? He looked like he was happy there.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh, we got. Okay. I didn't realize we got third. Oh, look at that. What? That's cool. Ooh, you had to press that. Press that a little bit. Even though I already unlocked that. Oh, fuck that noise. God damn. Oh wait, I don't have a light. Oh shit. Fucker.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves
Oh,
out
wait.
of my way.
I remember. And we have keys now. That's right. I wasn't thinking about this because I knew I hadn't found the key. But I forgot that we, oh, this would be satisfying. I looked at the wrong time. Hopefully I remember what button it is to use the player. I believe it's RB. Oh. Oof. Ow. Touched it. That TV never played anything earlier. Mustang? Wait, why would you give me the option to play this? What? Is this Formula Drift? It is. What? Why would that be playable right now? It's the weirdest. That's ad play. That has to be ad placement. Why? Oh shit.
It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCAS apps.
Oh, I need to let it see me so that it can attack me. Yeah, come on. Come on, you little goofy guy. Hey, yo. What you got? Oh, you've been juked. To put the moves on you. Ooh. Fucker, you missed. Come on. Come on. Do your job. Oh my fucking god, I walked into it. Oh, and I gotta do this. Whatever. Whatever. That's bullshit. Quite frankly. Better not get it. Come on. You could do it, buddy. Ooh, terrible positioning. I have to get a preset. Second time. Hold on, man. I gotta see if there's collectibles back here. Could be right in that corner, right there. Nope. No dice. Hold on. I haven't checked the other sides for collectibles yet, sir. Hold your freaking horses. Oh, wait. Is this the cabin we saw on the side? This also is big enough. Shut up. I hear you. Why? Oh, wait. Okay, that's just a strangely white tile. See, look. See, look. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't unlock this still? Okay. I guess that's just to lock this area from that area when you walked through the right side earlier. I don't see any sparklies in the distance. It's gonna have to be good enough for now. Alright.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Wow, that's very
Take
shining.
this, Al.
Oh, thank you. Expecting you to be a
Oh,
bitch
God!
about it.
Look at the house, Al! Look out!
dodged into that, I think. The hedge maze is very shining, but only the movie. The hedge maze was actually not in the book, The Shining. Fun little trick. Wait, was there a map? Okay. Guess we just find out. Let's do all rights.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
All right turns. All right turns. I was not expecting to be in combat right now for some reason. At least not with actual people. I was expecting maybe the fucking... I saw text there. Don't trust Emil. Well, that's a little bit late. That's a little bit late, quite frankly.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece.
I got him.
A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including
Oh, did we actually get to go to
it
the
took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
You know, I just noticed that there's like these... in the background smoke, there's words from the text that we're reading, which is cool.
Al, be careful!
Nope.
I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Okay, that was a circle. Oh, you fucker! Swear it on my life, on every bit of Allah there is. Holy shit. Oh, I did not reload. Damn it. Yeah, I put myself in a corner there. I like the fight mechanics for the most part. I'm definitely struggling with it a little more right now. Fuck, we're gonna have to take the same path because I'm not giving up the things that I found. I like the fight mechanics a lot though, to be honest. I wouldn't like them in every game, but they're cool. Honestly, the part I like the most that there is a setting to turn off is the fact that this light like doesn't track perfectly with my, like, it's not center on my screen, you know? I'm gonna open up with this way. I like this one. So isolate you. This way. I swear it on my life. Yep. Okay. I know I said all right turns, but this looks like it's a dead end, so just want to check. It is. Okay. Right. All right turn. This goes the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I like that it changes. The biggest thing I've been like, I don't know how I feel about is the inanimate objects. Just they kind of take a long time to burn through with the light. Kind of weird, but they're fun. I think they're a good switch up. There's a little bit where there was a lot of those every fight, and I would kind of. Is that Mr. Hardsky? Oh no, that's what boy. Oh, this bird. Fucker. Let's shoot him. Oh my god, this is a hard fight. Wait. What? Oh my god! Actually chewing through batteries. That effect also makes it really hard to see them, dude. Holy shit. Whoa, okay, you take a lot of bullets. That was the most bullets to kill anything, I think, so far. But I guess he was like a kind of a one-off. He's a specific character, so that makes sense. Maybe. But again. I guess that's kind of cool, honestly. I think if you... Oh! If you push him... I mean, I'll watch the player. Let's go. If you would have, like, pushed him off rip, you could have flipped him. So either, I'm sure... with them or the birds. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not wanting to load in that final shot, even though I'm still spamming X. It did it again right there. I noticed it during that fight. I was like, thought I was going to fire 6 at him and kill him. For some reason, it only fired 5, so I expected when I fired that 1 extra, it was going to kill him. That's why I said he took so many bullets. Ooh, there we go.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Huh. I'm so interested in where Mott lies in all this. Like, why he did what he did. See, this feels like something random around me is gonna... Ooh, actually just a person there. Okay. Okay, my fault. Oh, one behind me too. Fuck. I'm not playing the combat sections as good as I have played them. I definitely do feel like the difficulty has stepped up a little bit on the, not like a ton, but a little bit on the combat. I'm not wasting a battery.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded? Emil made Tom do it. Interesting. That's probably gonna attack me in a second. What did you do? Did you like beat off real quick? I don't understand that. Or am I gonna stare at that too much, then something else is gonna attack me? Did we get another? Oh no, okay. I don't know why I thought I saw 2 flare guns. Oh, dude, you were on quick. Holy shit. Oh. Fair. No, I'll probably send a message in Discord. If it cuts out on my end. Also, at this point, if it cuts out for a minute or 2, I might keep streaming. I kind of just meant that if it did another cutout, like right at the beginning, that I just wouldn't deal with waiting for it. Okay, there's Barry again. Sugar here. Aha! More content.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ugh. Ugh. As a guy who often kind of inhales mucus, the idea of it being congealed blood is disgusting.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Alright, so I have to defend myself.
Barry, I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
I'm not scared of you anymore. There's a lot of you.
Hurry up,
There's
Barry!
a lot of
I'm on it!
Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, what the
Gotta see here! Just hang on now!
Did they must vault the sides. Like, I see him there on the left, but I figured you'd have to walk up the stairs. He must, like...
I'm on it!
Look at this. Let's take a more advantageous position. Oh, yeah, look, he does go around. Look at him. Oh, fuck, I fired that shot too early. I hear something on my right. I'm just gonna fucking evacuate the situation. Oh, you! That actually might get me killed! He fucking... I started sprinting at the door because he said, I found it. I found it. And I was like, alright. I could just sprint for the door. Dude, you fucker. That's crazy.
Hurry up, Barry!
Okay.
I'm on it!
I
I'm
don't know
on
what
it!
to do. Where's the one that? Wait. Oh, we already jumped up. Could just use a fighter, honestly. What the fuck was that? I actually don't understand what just hit me. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I didn't trust him. I waited so long after he said that to trust him. I'm
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yeah, that's totally a reasonable way to live. Just never entering the dark. That's not possible. I don't hate Barry, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite. So my favorite character is probably like Radio Host.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact.
He hit that
board,
apex.
Man. I'm with
He
you.
drove
The
that like a
Andersons
race
knew
car.
about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh shit! I knew that we separated at some point. I'll be honest, it's not likely that you don't just die on impact there. Holy shit.
Now, talk to me.
It is nice that he's on his side. I guess initially you get really bad impressions of Barry though, because he's just
I had lost my gun
trying to
in the
fucking
crash.
sell shit.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Of course we lost our fucking gun in the crash, dude. We always lose our fucking gun
Barry!
in the crash. Oh, you know,
Barry!
he at least saw him put it on the dash, so that makes sense.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
They're taken?
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Oh, wait.
I'm good, Al! I'm
He's
great!
not super...
Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, wait, weren't we here before?
You're gonna have to find your way around
No,
to the
we were
farm
just in a
now.
building like
I'll
that
be
one I read
waiting.
before.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch
You do
up.
that, Barry. You
Don't
fucking
worry
got that
about
shit.
it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
You fucker. No, I don't have light. I don't have light. You're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. Man, they really set up a lot for this to not even be the main way, I don't think. This is just me. I'm just trying to get pages.
When he
man.
stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Am I tweaking? I don't remember who Walter is. I don't know if we've been introduced to that one yet. Oh shit. Light gave out. There's another collectible there. You can't throw all of them at once. I can't dodge that. It's not fair. I'll fucking say it. God damn it. You. Yeah, I don't like the objects, man. I don't. They're kind of hard to dodge. I'm getting that fucking coffee. Bitch. I understand that this is a realistic amount of sprinting for somebody to get tired, but also fuck this. I want that insano protagonist sprinting like that.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I guess the generator is maybe up, probably. Another page. Pretty sure we probably missed a page.
I hope there'd
but
still
we
be
can't
a working
actually
generator somewhere around here to power up the old
I
lights.
get it, buddy. It's right beside
Agent
me. I just
Nightingale
passed it.
stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
It's kind of crazy because he's been really quick to fucking pull the trigger on us every single time so far. He's just a shit fucking shot. Oh, never mind. This does not go back to anything. Guess I was tweaking. I don't know if I actually have to jump that bit, but I'm going to. Because I'm a gamer.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark? No shot, dude. I hadn't figured that one out yet. We do not have literally any batteries for this thing, so... we gotta wait for a recharge when we focus it. Wait, what? The fuck is the music on about? There's nothing attacking me yet. That is too many fellas. Ooh, they're axe throwing fellas too. Shit. that generator goes to. Do I need to start it? Fuck the generator, actually. Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I didn't realize they actually just fully despawn.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I guess that's Walter. Or no. No. Heavy duty flashlight. I ain't seen one of them. Is it just longer? Well, it definitely seems to be at least part of what makes it good. You have to hold that for really long before it switches. Like 4 or 5 seconds. Okay. Cool. I wonder if this can kill things.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far.
Doesn't
If
look
it
like
was
there's
Barry,
anybody in
I
that.
would see the damage soon.
Longer is better? Well, I don't know about that. I think it's really more about how you use it. Me personally. I've done, you know, lived all my life with a normal length flashlight. And it's done me just fine. So. I'm just using the long one now because all sizes matter. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, what a flashbang. Was this God again?
Deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange
So he's the one
spaceman
placing
or a
them. That's
diver in a
cool.
bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Thank you for telling me that directly.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh. Dude, they keep putting shiny markers on this, which is super useful, but it also keeps triggering my, like, piece of loot. So every time they do these, there's a moment where I, like... Did that one not shine, or am I just stupid? Fuck, I can't kill you, though. There's a moment where I like immediately walk to it and I'm just like, piece of loot. We're getting a lot of pages.
The storm
Though.
raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid.
Because they're the
Their
goats.
eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Interesting. I wouldn't expect that final part. A freaking shoot
Someone
again.
had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Having only a shotgun is pretty interesting. I don't think we've been in that scenario yet where they only give us a shotgun. I like that. Feels like you guys are starting to put really generic statements on the walls that we already know at this point. Like maybe if you put that in the first level, even then it would kind of feel a little bit basic, but at least, you know, I could catch your drift. There's no way to get up there, I don't think. Kind of like playing just with the shotgun, because it makes me feel like they're gonna give me enough ammo. Are you for real right now? Say no cap. Okay. You're being a little bit much right now. Focus left first. Oh, shit. Okay. One directly to my left. They can't get hit by these, right? That'd be pretty cool if I could walk them into the fucking traps. That'd be sick, actually. Oh, don't dodge too far. Okay. I was scared that there was a trap I was going to like auto dodge into. Oh, they don't leave you a lot of room to play with those bullets. But I guess you also don't have to fight everything, and I just fight them. I just want to fight everything. I only have one shell left, though. Which I guess might be the perfect amount, because there's the checkpoint. Oh, you fuck. I'm gonna kill one more, you just prove a point. I think I see a coffee thermos through the window. No, it looks like an appy juice, actually. My bad.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
There's batteries in the door. Wait, this looks like it. Is this
Hello?
a Meal's house? There's more
Anybody
trophies.
here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
The front door was locked.
No, don't!
What the fuck? Shit, I'm out of ammo. Okay. What? Oh, thank God. I was sitting here thinking, like, oh, dude, I don't have any more ammo. Fuck. I need to be prepared for the situation. Oh, he's not dead yet.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see.
Makes you
You're
see.
not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's
Triple
gone
X
wrong
on the
with
bottle?
him.
He's got porn in that bottle.
Not him.
And Vin Diesel
Like a
and Ice
real
Cube.
Bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap?
His audio's not in the
anyway?
right ear. It's like opposite. Huh. Well, I wrote it, so maybe you should. Maybe you just don't have good taste. I want to see if I can fucking sequence break and get through there, dude. Imagine getting shot and some random man. Oh.
I've run through every
Yeah, fuck you,
possible
dude.
course
If I
in
get
my
shot,
head.
I want some guy to
If I
just walk in and be
continue
like,
the dark presence
can I
wants
take your
me to,
valuables?
The story I'm writing won't save Alice.
It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going
The
to
shadow
release her.
moved because my
I'm
like
going to
light
chase
is moving,
this.
and I was
I'll
about to
escape.
start tweaking. That door,
I've written
everything just shut
myself
on
into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Interesting. So we're kind of like, okay. I also like the idea that maybe, you know, obviously his artistry has to be a part of him, but it'd be funny if he's just wrong and he could just write the story nice and he's just killing off all these people because he wants the story to seem cool. I was scared there was gonna be oh, he's just tanking that. Why do you think I was gonna hit you with that revolver, son? You getting the whole buckshot.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I thought that was just a dude. Alright, we got a whip.
A good distance away.
I guess,
I'd need
you know what? The open world thing, Samuel, makes a lot more sense because the driving really felt kind of like it's out of nowhere and it's kind of shoehorned in. I like the driving bits. It just doesn't seem like a mechanic that was built for, you know, like usually story games don't have points where it's like, okay, now just drive to the next place. It's still cool. I like it, but it's just weird. It makes sense that if it was open world, it came back and then they gave it cars. That makes sense.
Who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Maud had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay, so Hartman and Maud are directly connected somehow. Something I probably should have picked up on earlier, and I kind of maybe did like a little bit, but not enough to be confident about it. You don't keep any shotgun ammo in your outhouse?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I'm drifting like a mad lad, and we're definitely going up to that watchtower. You're tweaking if you think we're not going up to this watchtower. Oh, it's a Jeep too. I might stick with this though. This thing's a drifting fucking beast. Wait. Looks like a panda in the speedometer. Oh. Loot. Nice. Check all the other spots first. Why is there even an upstairs to this? I guess for world building. What's good, Billman? Wait, why didn't that show up over here? Oh, fuck me. Oh, are you in YouTube chat, Billman? That's what it is. I can only see you in my preview, but not in my actual chat. My Twitch chat. Ooh, the flashbangs. I love the flashbang. I guess that arrow's just pointing to the corner. Looks like it kind of is pointing out of the window. Sometimes I forget that it also shows my YouTube chat. Only on the stream. Which is a good thing, because sometimes I just wouldn't catch it. I'm glad. Billman deserves my attention, dude. Alright, what's up with this watchtower up here? Can we go up there? I'm gonna stick with this for now. I like the drifting out of this. Ooh, we might take that car instead, though. once we're done with what's going on. Yeah. Oh, is there gonna be another radio? Last time we went over one of these, there was a radio. There's a radio. Swear to God, dude, you can't put a bunch of car options in and not expect me to just fucking.
Well, as I'm sure
I am gonna take the hunting rifle.
noticed, that
I like the
storm
hunting
we
rifle a
all
lot,
felt
actually.
Coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until
We really got
morning,
car hopping in
very
Alan Wake
least.
before GTA 6.
Pertaining to that, let me
We
read
got
that
car
missing
hopping in Alan Wake
persons
before
alert
GTA
again.
5,
The
actually.
Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
So the police are looking for our shouty. This is Pogger Champers. Y'all really gonna try and take all my hunting rifle ammo as soon as I get it? Let's go. Hunting rifle on top, bro. On God. I like the hunting rifle because I'm pretty sure it's the exact same damage, if maybe slightly less than the double barrel. Without being like, the pump is so much less. I don't like that thing, to be honest. It is faster. You get more like, or it's not even faster. It's slightly slower. Obviously, you get way more shells without reloading, which is cool. But then you kind of you have to use so many that I don't really feel like it's any better. That's like a circle, actually. Oh, let's go this way. It's this way. Is that darkness? Like, I don't think I should be riding there, right? Oh, dude, we've already played it. This thing slides so fun, though. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I snooze this ad. Feels like we're about to get to a cinematic. Oh. The camera is not perfect. You can look around, but it snaps back so weirdly. This way. Okay, go into this window. I guess not, but did they not design a door into this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I still can't go into it, but at least there's a door on it. I thought there just wasn't a door. You know what? I'm going to explore around, and I'm going to let this ad play so that it plays not during the cinematic. I tried to... Or wait, or maybe it is playing. Why is it playing? Why did I get scammers like this? Why do you do me like this, Twitch? Twitch, why do you do this like me? I think it's playing. It says 57 seconds left, so... Whatever, dude. Oh. Perhaps a spot of loot. Spare change. You got any batteries for me, mate? No, but you have flashbangs. And I, to be honest with you, forgot I had picked up flashbangs before. So now we have 3 flashbangs. Oh, let's fucking go. What? I'm not touching your fucking dollar. What the fuck are you talking about? Unless your daughter's Alice, in which case you have a baddie of a daughter. Ooh, actually, my fault. Yeah, fuck you. Don't ever fucking growl at me like that again. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go slow because this looks like I might get fucked a little bit, and my health is healing slowly. So I'm just gonna pause for a second. I see something that is flickering and glowing like all around over there. Like there's a lot of loot to be grabbed.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, there's like fireworks.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
It's lucky you decided to do a badass slide on this same stage.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
This is fun.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks!
See, look, now it wants to play the end. That's fine, though. We have 2 more sneezes, actually. That's fine. We can sneeze.
You out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of... Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I'm not.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get the light again! I promise!
Really fixing that. Let's go. That was a pump shotgun there, I think. Like I said, I don't know the fucking pump shotgun. I might pick it up soon because we're running out of... Oh no, we're stuck.
Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please!
This is sick music, yeah. This is a real band, I guess, is what you're saying. Which, I mean, I guess it somewhat has to be a real band. Obviously, it's good music. This isn't AI generated music. 2010. It's kind of giving me like this weird, but it's great for bed when it's in a rock bed.
I always wanted to go out! Rock and roll!
Red sauce. Oh, I'm out of fucking damn. These dogs are Look out. Like the foot. Oh, we're cooking, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I hope we get to see them again because this shit is fucking metal.
That was awesome!
It was alright.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
We are out. Hunting rifle ammo. So reluctantly, I think for now, I'm going to pick up the pump action, just so that we have something in that slot. Plus, we have a ton of shotgun ammo. That was awesome. And now I know of Poets of the Fall / Old Gods of Republic, or Old Gods of Republic.
See,
Old Gods of
bestseller,
Asgard.
no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
That's actually insane
We
that
need to
cutout
get
is
this
still
thing
alive
moved out of the
after
way.
a car crash.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Looks like we need to climb this place, but also over here looks like an area where you maybe didn't necessarily expect me to go immediately, so there's probably a piece of loot. This shit looks like a horse or something. Little anteater. It's got a sniffer. Okay, I am gonna let the ad play now though, since that's over. I'm gonna just solve this while the ad is playing. Why can I not play the ad? Why are you being weird? Or I guess I can't autoplay the ad for whatever reason. So the ad's gonna play itself in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Remember to check if you have a Twitch Prime subscription to use to not deal with that ad. There's a good corner over here. There's a good loot corner, but there's nothing here. You guys are wasting good loot corner space, dude. What the fuck? Also, I did not. I need to put my thing back on my little preview. There we go. My fault. What do you think anteaters eat? You know, I'm going to take a wild guess. And say, honestly, probably all insects, but I just hope it's mostly ants. There's dude, that is a loot holding ass building if I've ever seen one. That's like exactly where we pick up ammo from. Every time. And there's not any fucking ammo in there. There's actually nothing out there, which is crazy. I feel like it's more likely that I somehow missed it than there's nothing in that entire field. To be honest.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always
So true, dude.
moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay.
I think he does
I
this
can
all the
just
time with
take him
cutout,
for
even when Alan's not around.
granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
There's nothing under here, is there? I didn't check. Okay. Hesitant to walk in here since... Wait, what do we do? Okay. I thought it just opened this door outright.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Fuck. Hunting rifle ammo, dude. I kind of knew that that would happen, but we need to. Well, I need to give the pump shotty another chance. Especially now that we have more ammo. I think it's possible that it'll be good if I'm willing to just fucking sling off some rounds. Is that a page? It's like extra bright. It is. It's so bright I can't even tell it was a page.
Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Dude, that's crazy.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Look, it's not that I don't understand the puzzle, man. It's that I want all the little looty items. So why don't you hop off on telling me what to do like it's fucking God of War Ragnarok, okay? Which is strangely appropriate right now, okay? But that doesn't make it okay. That was a very small and very weak to be stopping that from happening. That one took 3, but it was a scythe. That's unfair. That's unfair. I was misspent, man. I couldn't dodge. This thing better than one shotgun. Okay. The quick guys, the shotguns actually something to go. The normal guys and stuff, I think they take 2 shots instead of 1, and that immediately makes me not like it. Oh, this one's like, I didn't realize you were special. I would have molly-walked you immediately if I realized you were special. Wait, how did I miss this TV? I love these little Night Springs episodes.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams. We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Awful.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
That's an awesome
Oh, God
concept.
help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
That's a really cool concept. I almost feel like you could base some movie or show off of that idea. Won't go too deep into looking for pages in the corners right now. I'll lock myself off in the fucking truck over there. Dude. Wait, isn't that kind of shown in the whole... No. I'm thinking of it in someone. Oh, I can kill him with this. No, we walked right through. Oh, wait, that's unfair. You fucker. You stay back there. I saw that barrel was kind of red. I thought maybe it was explosive. That's wrong. See what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about those guys requiring tools. I expected to throw this truck at me. That's why I immediately took refuge behind that cover earlier. Where's Barry? Oh. Okay, I didn't catch that. Oh, the forbidden moonshine. Let me
Those
get some
geezers
of that.
had quite a production
Some
going
of
on.
that.
Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this
Let me
alive,
get
I'm
fucked
gonna
up
start
off that
representing
cauldron
them. Yep, sell
liquor.
this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
A new single? Oh, yeah. Them. I thought he was talking about Alan Wake writing a
Be
single.
careful, Al!
I don't know how I missed the point so badly there. What are you swinging at, bozo? Oh, I'm chilling. I got even touch.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Ooh, don't jump on that. I thought that was a platform, and it was not. Yeah, we only have 2 flares left. There's a radio up here. Isn't there? Wait. Oh, there's no level. Oh, no, there is a radio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that an Energizer heavy-duty lantern? Whoa. That's actually sick, dude. I think it's massive.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
I hope we get to see
bet that keeps
Deerfest.
you in business.
I'm sure it'll be a big part of the
Pretty
game.
busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real
As in, I
busy
feel like
with
there'll be a
other
big
stuff.
event. That'd be
Which
interesting.
concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload
Other
to last
irons to
Things
fry.
have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
I figure we can still hear that from up here. I did not mean to do that.
A lot more of it.
Is it just me, or does Beer Fest get wilder people seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger?
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here.
I thought he said it's definitely Pat. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Those are grown
Well,
men,
that's
bruh.
nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
All right.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building.
Oh, this is the
had to be
elevator. I thought it was
Anderson's
gonna go all the way
home
up
on the
there.
other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
You've kind of positioned this as though I could get in it. Okay, no. Dude, I thought they were gonna let me whip that thing, dude. Probably unlimited batteries too.
Got to be kidding me.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like cars. Ooh, you're close. I can't see. The flare blinded me. Okay. I wonder if I can just like fucking pre-pop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I do burn through it. Wow, I wouldn't have been able to burn through that thing nearly that fast without my Energizer heavy-duty lantern. I think actually is a really nice upgrade. Really? No ammo? in there? Oh, but I can climb to the top. That's weird. Okay, just for funsies, I guess. Oh wait, no, this gets me back. I see. Did I need to get Barry first? Yes, okay. This right here? Or the... Right. Cool. Cool. You got a meme you want me to watch. Okay. Sauce me up. What'd you send to me on Discord? Wow, my sensitivity on my mouse. Did you see that? Ruby is not sent it to me on Discord. What a fucking douche. Wait, did that just say? Oh wait, no. Jack streamed Halo Infinite. I thought it said Ruby streamed Halo Infinite. I've seen this guy. I just want to put that out there. Use code Alan to get 150% off your next Energizer Power. I wonder if that was ever a deal. If there was ever.
I'm tired of hearing you lame say I ain't with it. Telling me I ain't got motion. I went to your hood and they don't know you. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
He doesn't insult anybody. The doctor's a good man. I've seen that guy before though. He's hilarious. That was a perfectly reasonable and understandable and important.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Stop to this game.
Hang on.
I went to your hood and
Hey,
they don't
let's
even
go,
know
man.
you. Embarrassing. I actually get that dude on my For You page quite a bit. Quite a bit. He has another video too.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate out. It's pretty
I
heavy.
feel like I could have got that.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
That's actually
We're almost
just
there.
what Ron
This farm
Weasley's
is a
done with
crazy
his
place
career
for crazy
after Harry
people.
Potter.
We should feel right at home
Actually,
then.
now that I say that, I feel like he's the only one out of the Harry Potter crew that is not like in a lot of movies. I'm sure he maybe is in some like side projects.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
But like Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe both kind of made careers. Old gods know the truth. Yeah, because they're fucking goated and cool.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I love the idea that you were just scrolling TikTok. You saw that guy, and you were like, "Yeah, I need to go into Skylar's stream and tell him to watch that right now. I need to." Oh, dude, the little fucking the house parties.
The power downstairs
Must be
was
insane.
out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out.
Yeah, well, that isn't
but I
even
was sure
fucking
I could
plugged
fix
in,
that at the fuse
dumbass.
box.
So I don't think you plug it in the fuse box is gonna help make that work in its current state right now. Bathroom right beside the door with a window directly
You know,
out.
this place looks
to the
kind of
front
lived in.
Fucking
I thought the Andersons were in the
porch.
booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get
Wait.
wasted.
No
I
kidding.
just realized.
Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's
This
get
is
the
old
lights
gods
on,
know
huh?
the truth. Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking, but it also seems like maybe. What the fuck did I just hear? I just heard somebody walking on wood. Did I not? And neither one of us are walking. Anyways, maybe these guys are the ones who are leaving our loot because they said that they had fought these dudes before, and they have writing in their house. I don't know though.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw
Better choose some
myself
ice.
run
I'll
toward the
get a little
cabin,
bit in here.
flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
This light is actually almost too bright in certain areas. It's so bright. I wish you could turn your light off sometimes. I know that's a weird request for this game, but like when the lights are on, like right here, I don't want my light on.
Can you hear that, Al?
It's not immersive.
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
It's funny because if I didn't know that it was directly an answer to what's going on,
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver.
It might still
we'll
be a
stay
good
here
song,
for the night and head back to town
you know?
as soon as it gets light.
But it's very funny how directed it is.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
That did not take much convincing at all.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because...
It seems like it could be a good song.
But we're gonna find
But I might have a hard
right?
time listening to it now.
No,
So
you're
like,
a crazy
it's
bastard.
the directions.
I'm gonna
how to
stick
play
by
it.
you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
got kind
If
of
I just wanted to, I could
scared by
write
the
10
cutout.
books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a
Nothing's
writer.
embarrassing about getting drunk, bro.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Barry's
I'm gonna
dude.
get the
He's got to be
recipe
tweaking with
off
all the
those
layers on.
cooks and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry.
Ooh,
I just want
he
her
reached
here
that
with
point.
me.
Ooh.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What a turn, dude. He went from hype to this. Luckily, in this case, it's a little bit different, but it's a rough turn to take. Okay, I won't listen to the song until we finish the game. The cutout looks like the actor who is in damn it. Fuck, what's that movie called? Total Recall, but the remake, not the newest one.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream.
Whoa, is it first person?
And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Interesting.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Wow, this is actually super interesting. I don't know why I didn't think
maybe upstairs
the car and everything was connected.
Yes, that's where she is.
I just hadn't thought that far.
Apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's
typewriter.
not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Master gaslighter.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
He kind of accepts that really quickly.
You can write her back.
I guess
The
from
story will
possession,
come
but-
true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
So I guess this one. Like that night, I guess is when
I wrote
well,
it.
no, I guess that's.
I remembered it all
Multiple
now.
days, obviously.
In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Oh, dude, he looks like a Bioshock character. What? How have I never seen that before?
I'd woken up.
It's like a deep
confused and
diving
groggy,
suit.
my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot about this. Who the fuck is James Joyce? Shut up! You don't even know who I am. Was this the song?
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet.
That was the best episode so far, 100%.
Now the muse she was is happy.
Like, and all of that makes sense. I don't know how I didn't really piece. Well, actually, I feel like that was hard enough to piece together. Like, it was really simple. I hadn't done it. But it makes sense. The craziest thing to me is I don't know how I've never seen imagery. I've seen so much imagery from this game. Like, I've seen the old lady already. I've seen Alice. I've seen Alan. And a lot of the areas and stuff. But I had never seen Zane's fucking Bioshock suit. It's like, it's a deep diving, like, Subnautica suit. That shit was cool. I also noticed that earlier he said that he was in like a deep diver suit, but I never noticed that. He's always just looked like a ball of light to me.
He was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And And when he swore to bring back his love by
I almost feel like that's true because before that, like, or I mean, it probably is true, but I almost feel like I remember that because even as I was looking at this here, I was like, I feel like I've seen this. But
you will need the witch's cabin key. Find
what did it say the same? Oh, was that the one that you were saying gave you like a key piece for Alan Wake 2? Does this mean that Zane's in Alan Wake 2? Because that's pretty interesting. You know, obviously, probably shouldn't answer that, but. I'm not listening to lyrics to the song as much as I would like to. Which you mentioned was the song, right? I can't move the mouse right now.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the...
Well, we're expecting a...
I need it to load so that it actually saves. Okay. Ooh. That's switched. I wish I knew how many episodes are left. I think we played 1 episode the first day, 2 episodes, or no, 1 episode the first day, the second episode the second day. Is this my 3rd stream of this or my 4th stream of this? This is my 4th stream. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. What episode did it say we were about to go into? Was it 5 or 4? There's 6 episodes. Oh, the remastered version has 2 special episodes that might take another 3 hours to complete each, which is very interesting. I don't have that, so that sucks. There's a chance that tomorrow, depending, very much so depending on when I can go live. Oh, I didn't even notice my camera was doing this, dude. I hate this. Look. Where's that? There it is. It's gonna come all the way down. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of hard to notice when playing games, but there's a fix for it. But yeah, but there's a chance, depending on when I can start streaming tomorrow, that we might play through to the end of the game. It's more or less essentially like if I can stream during the day. That's kind of what decides it. Which I don't know yet. I don't have work tomorrow though, so the chances of me being able to stream earlier than typical are much higher. So I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna have to go to sleep and think on that episode because that was actually incredible. I mean, the whole game's been incredible, but that was easily the best episode so far. We just had the most, like, new knowledge learned, and obviously, like, the whole ending cinematic was sick. And it had the best fighting. Yeah, I would say it had the best fight in the whole game so far, just on the stage. Oh, the Game Awards are tomorrow? What time are the Game Awards? Because I actually might just watch the Game Awards too. You want to listen to it on stream? Okay. Shit, I'll probably be watching that too, to be honest. Whoops, Spotify. Boom, boom, ba, dum, 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 superhero. The Poet and the Muse. This one. I realize you can't see my screen. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I'll listen to it literally as soon as I turn stream off because I'll be able to pay attention. But yeah, anyways, stay safe, wash your hands, sleep well. I will definitely be live at some point tomorrow, but chances are I'll only play one episode because I probably won't stream till after the Game Awards because I also am very interested in the Game Awards this year. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.